What's going on? Jared?
Hey, Patrice, it's Jared. How we doing, buddy?
How you doing, Jared?
Okay, got a question for you there. I've been dating a girl for about a year. She's extraordinarily independent. I'm talking about to the point where, I mean, she won't let me, change the oil in her car. She won't let me take care of her when she's sick. That kind of thing. How do you suggest I go about dealing with it?
Just don't change her oil and leave her alone when she's sick.
Really? Hold on, Jared. Let me just tell her to shut the fuck up once again. What the fuck did you just? What is this? Beat the clock, bitch? You think you just got to buzz in with something and it made no sense?
No, it
that is
made perfect sense.
This
like,
nigga,
why, if she doesn't want you to change your oil, then don't.
It's not that simple. It ain't. Yeah. It ain't what you think it is.
It is that simple.
It goes back. You know what it goes back to, dude? It goes back to the conversation we was having about women's lib. Women don't want anything to do with a man doing anything for them. Let me give you an example. In Australia, right? I went to Australia. Fucked a couple of bitches there, by the way.
Absolutely.
I went to Australia, and bitches in Australia, in Melbourne, they will not let you buy them a drink. And this is the mentality behind that. Because they think that if you buy them a drink, now you're in control. So basically, here's this chick. She's a suspicious... she's like a suspicious woman who does not. She's a little afraid of giving control.
Connected.
She's a control freak, and so what that means is she doesn't want you to do anything that you can hold against her. Which means she's the mirror image of that shit. Which means that she will want to do things for you. I'll give you a perfect example. My ex-girlfriend, when I first met her, the bitch used to buy food for me. And that's before I knew any better. I'm 22 or whatever. So I would go, okay, you buy food. Okay. Then every time I reach, and here's a classic motherfucking pimp situation. No matter what you do in your life, you never ever... This nigga's kids and shit. You listening, nigga?
Okay. I got you.
All right, listen. When it's called reaching in your pocket. Never ever don't reach in your pocket. Like if your girlfriend goes, no, I got it, or if she goes, no, I'll buy that, or no, let me do that. You don't let her. You argue with her if you need to let you do that. Because what happens is she's trying to gain a power move on you. This is progressive woman shit. How? Put it this way. Let's boil it down to the rule again. How can she look at you like a man, like she blinking at you thinking, man, I need this motherfucker, he's so cool, if the bitch won't let you change her tire? She's trying to keep you even. And if you do anything, she's going to come back and think that she's going to be looking at you that you're going to have some power over, like you're going to go, hey, bitch, I changed your tires. That's what she's afraid of, that you're going to come back and throw that shit in her face.
I did for you.
But you have to stand strong on being a man, Jared. You cannot let a woman negotiate your manhood for you, because you know what? You have an inclination, a natural inclination to change her tire. You just want to do that shit, don't you? You just want to fucking do it.
I've tried to explain that to her. I've tried to say, look, I want to do it. I feel like it's my place to change her tire. It's my place to take care of her.
Don't say you want. Here's what you stop doing.
Yeah, I'm sure she appreciates that, but maybe, just maybe, she knows how to change your oil and she's afraid you'll screw it up.
You
that
fucking
could be.
idiot.
That is the dumbest shit ever.
Do you understand?
I really don't think that's the case.
Exactly. Do you see why? This is why I keep this bitch around.
No.
She always is gonna fucking constantly. Did you see how she affirmed that bullshit? What bitch knows how to change oil and wants to?
I do.
Shut up!
No, I would totally let this guy change my oil.
Well, why would you give him advice? Why would you give him advice against what you would naturally do?
Yeah, but see, maybe she knows how to change it and is afraid he'll screw it up.
It doesn't fucking
I don't know.
matter.
That
deeper
could
than
be
that.
the case.
It's a lot deeper than that.
It's a control. They're afraid.
No, it's not.
Listen. All right, listen. Let me tell you something. My girl, right? Here's some shit she did one day. She didn't have no money, so the bitch needed some money to go get some dry cleaning out the store. She needed a dry cleaner, right? So it's a Sunday. So she goes like this. She goes, I'm building something in the house. I'm putting something together, and she goes, I was gonna go get my dry cleaning, but I'll wait for you. I go, well, no, bitch, you got a car, go get it, and no, I'll just wait till you're done, and I go, for what? Oh, nothing. I got a check coming in, and no, nothing. I'll go cash the check. Bitch, what check you gonna cash on a Sunday? What the fuck you talking about? Let me tell you what she was doing. She was wanting me to be here's a bitches in a nutshell.
She didn't.
Wait. They have ego, and at the same time
arrogant.
They don't know how to be humble, and at the same time need you. So they need you, but they're arrogant at the same time. So she needed money, but instead of asking me for money, which would humble her too much, she tried to manipulate me into offering to be a man. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that is their fucking problem, is that they're egotistical motherfuckers who at the same time need you to open the pickle jar. So basically, this chick don't need you to fucking do the tires, but let me tell you what you do. If she gonna act like she don't need you to do anything for, this is what you're gonna do. I'm gonna back it up to Kathleen's point. You know what? Don't do the other shit that she needs you to do. Because you can't, that's the control. It's like, oh, nah, no, motherfucker, I know how to do this, and the only reason that I fucking gonna do this is because I can't. So you do it. And she probably gonna do it angry like that. Like, motherfucker, lift this motherfucking shit up for me because I can't. Faggot. That's how women are.
That goes it goes all to one thing. Take your ball and go home. You have a kid, you go and you say, you playing ball in the park, and you say, well, I want to bat first. And they say, well, you can't bat, but you can play. You say, all right, well, I'm taking my ball and my bat, and I'm going home. Don't play the game. If you play the game, you can always lose the game.
I have a personal
All right, thanks for calling, dude.
Okay.
Thank you, Jared, for calling, man.
No problem.
I had a guy, I was putting together a bookshelf, an IKEA bookshelf, and he offered to do it, and I knew, like, he wanted to. He was the man. Totally screwed it up. Yes, I let him. But did you know how to do it? I did know how to do it. Okay. And I was doing it, and he totally offered, and I let him do it. It fell apart. Okay. It just wasted time.
So what are you saying?
That might be the case with the oil.
Not with no oil and no changing the tire.
Yeah, with oil, maybe it's like a weird car that you need to.
Why do you have faith, Dante? Why do you have faith in her that this story is valid? Why are you accepting the fact that she says she put that motherfucking thing together?
I'm telling you, she
I don't accept that you put it together.
Yes, I can totally put together an IKEA bookshelf.
Nigga, I have problems putting together an IKEA bookshelf. When did you become fucking
it's not easy, but I know how to do it.
From PBS that
I knew how to do it. This guy,
Bob Vila.
Bitch Vila.
I gotta believe you because you're saying it.
Yes, I had two of them. I had already done one, and it is difficult, but I had already done one.
Okay.
And this guy insisted.
So why didn't you not be? Why didn't you
not
be phony and say no?
I did say, that was it. That's how I learned my lesson.
All right, fair enough. Okay, look. Okay.
Well, that's what she should have done was let him do it. Though.
He insisted.
This show is built on generalizations. Okay, we're gonna generalize that most bitches can't put together IKEA shelf, and at the same time will not want to, even if she could figure it out. We do have exceptions to the rule, like fucking Captain
Bitch Vila.
Yeah, hair under the arms over here. Fucking PBS who can do certain things that a man can do. There are those special kind of things, but again, remember, Kathleen is autistic.